Welcome back to the McCormick Guides. We've already seen how to craft eye-catching page layouts, but we've only scratched the surface of the essentials before diving into more advanced topics like layers, text, or speech balloons. Let's cover the cornerstone of any design application, usability. First up, controlling the canvas. If you've used other design programs, many of these shortcuts will feel familiar. We're talking zoom, hand pan, canvas, fit, and a handful of nifty navigation tricks. The most powerful and comfortable tool in McCormick is the hand tool. You can pick it from the toolbar, but you'll mostly use it by holding spacebar. In particular, for three big reasons. 1. Speed, efficiency. 2. Release spacebar and you're instantly back to your previous tool. 3. While spacebar is held, the zoom, quick fit controls appear at the top. Think of the spacebar as your navigation command center. Next, the zoom tool. It's great, but you can zoom without ever selecting it. Rolling the mouse wheel zooms the canvas with the default level 2 strength. Selecting the zoom tool itself gives you 3 intensity levels. Level 1. Single left click to zoom in. Alt with click to zoom out. Level 2. Click the zoom in or zoom out buttons in the top bar while hand or zoom tool is active. Same strength as the mouse wheel. Level 3. Click and drag horizontally for a smooth, massive, yet controlled zoom. Now the quick fit buttons. With hand or zoom tool selected, you'll see 1. Reset zoom to 100 fay. 2. Center fit canvas to screen. Ideal. 3. Center view on the active panel. Keep in mind that resetting zoom to 100 fay won't center the canvas, so you'll still need to use the Fit to Screen option. Now let's circle back to the option we set aside earlier, centering the view on the active panel. We saved it for last because it falls under navigation tricks. If you're using the panel selection tool, you can click any panel and press F key to jump straight to it. Perfect for proof, reading dialogue. This navigation is fantastic whenever you want to inspect your panels up close, especially for proof reading the text and catching any typos. Be a good kid and check every panel thoroughly. Hehe. Now that we are talking about little tricks, I will show you some that need no explanation. As you can see, you can arrange the interface in whatever way feels most comfortable for you to work. Folding property panels is a bit more delicate. Although we will leave that topic for later, I will add a test balloon so we can see how the right sidebar has too many functions. Collapsing panels you are not going to use is the best way to have quick access to the ones you do use without scrolling, especially the layers panel. Hey, but we're not done with usability tricks yet. We haven't talked about layers, we'll save that for another video, but I can give you a sneak peek on object selection. Control-click selects an object even if a transform box is on top. Let's try this in practice. This is very important, so keep an eye on the key presses shown at the bottom of the video and watch how object selection behaves. The top image is huge, so its transform box covers almost the entire canvas. Hey, I can't click the image in the other panel. To deal with this, you can control-click as I mentioned, or simply press escape to deselect everything and then click wherever you want. It might seem trivial, but not knowing this can get really frustrating. If it went too fast, rewind the video a little and check the events again. In any case, with control-click, you will always select what is under the cursor, so that is the golden rule. Now, instead of control, let's see how shift behaves. Shift-click adds more objects even across panels. Control-shift and click cherry picks exactly what you need, ignoring panel overflow. Let's see a demonstration. If control-click is the golden rule, then control-shift-click is the golden rule for multiple selections, so you never have to worry about a transform box getting in your way. One last gem, the V key. Wow, are you thinking what I'm thinking? An entire chapter in a single file. Exciting. Love it. Too many shortcuts? No worries. Check the in-app tutorial documentation lists for every advanced secret McCormick hides, so you can work like a pro. This pages and chapters feature probably surprised you. You don't just get deep page layout control. You can also pack an entire chapter into a single file and take it anywhere. Pretty amazing, don't you think? It's one of the features that excites me the most. Yay! Wait, how absent-minded of me. What good is all this if we don't save? McCormick has you covered. Hit save or save as to store your MKC file anywhere safe on your computer. An MKC keeps every editable detail of every page. Think of it as a super PSD for comics. If you're used to design software, this will feel right at home. Whenever you have unsaved changes in your file, you'll see an asterisk next to the file name in the status bar. McCormick also comes with strong safety measures. It guards against accidental page refreshes, keeps parallel automatic backups of your files, and lets you work with complete peace of mind so you never lose a single bit of your work. If you save with a Chromium-based browser, those files will appear under Recent Files on the welcome screen. And of course, the MKC file saved on your system is yours. Even though McCormick is an online service, your files belong to you and always will. But the editable MKC file isn't everything. Of course, you'll also want to export to common formats so you can share your work. Just choose your preferred export option. Here's where McCormick's advanced tech shines. The default 800 by 1200 canvas is only the preview resolution, not the final one, because everything stays native and dynamic. Unlike Photoshop, you can export at any size, depending on your subscription. You can even crank it up to 10,000 by 10,000. Crazy, right? Your final quality is determined by your original images, vector elements, panels, balloons, text, render at max crispness. Raster images export at their native resolution, so avoid low-quality pics. Your readers will notice. Thank you for choosing McCormick. If this content was helpful, don't hesitate to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.